If you thought that the Nickelodeon Fit Nightmare was bad enough, well, I can't believe I'm saying this, but there is also another nightmare short by Miguel Esponja, but this time it's about Discovery Kids. You know, that network from Mexico? I'm also a big fan of Discovery Kids alongside Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, and Cartoon Network, and PBS Kids. Well, there used to be a video similar to the Nickelodeon Fit Nightmare, but it was deleted for being too scary. One day, I got home and got a notification from Miguel Esponja. It was a segment. The thumbnail shows Baby White Hat looking scared. Right next to them are Doki, Paulina, Peppa, and some two strange figures, T-Zang and Webzy, and the villain from Wild Kratts, Zach. Huh, I'm confused. I never heard of a video called The Discovery Kids Nightmare, I said. Then I started watching it. It starts off with Baby White Hat playing and watching Discovery Kids by watching the Backyardigans. He likes the TV shows like Doki, Barney, Dragon Tales, Sesame Street, Wild Webzy, Peppa Pig, Sea Apprentices, Kung Fu Wa, and many others. But there's one TV show that Baby White Hat liked the most, and that is The Backyardigans. The Backyardigan he liked the most is Pablo. And boy, he loves Pablo so much. And then White Hat came and he said, "Come on, son, it's time to go to sleep." And he said, "Okay, Daddy." And then he went to his room, turned off the TV, and go to sleep. When he wakes up, there's something strange. He noticed that his dad, White Hat, is not there. He was confused, and he went to go what's going on. But when he opened the door, he wasn't in his house anymore. He was in the world of Discovery Kids. "Huh? Where am I?" said Baby White Hat. And then he saw something. He saw a strange figure standing facing back. It was Doki. He was happy to see Doki. He said, "Hey Doki, wanna play?" Doki? But Doki didn't respond. He turned around and he's holding an axe and a lollipop. And he said, "Hey there, kiddo, I'm gonna choke you with my lollipop." And then he started screaming and running away from Doki. And then he saw Peppa. He asked Peppa to help him because Doki's trying to kill him. And then Peppa turned around. She had a Terminator face and arms just like Fleagle in the Banana Splits movie. Peppa said, Baby White Hat tries to walk back from Peppa, but then he was bumped behind another character. It was Paulina. She was holding a hammer, and she said,
"Put on your happiest faces because Discovery Kids show is about to begin."
And then to Paulina and thought he saw two figures in front of him. It was Webzy and T-Zang from Kung Fu Wa, but they looked damaged and destroyed. He said, "What? Webzy? T-Zang? What happened to you guys? You look all damaged." And then T-Zang and Webzy replied,
"We were abandoned and forgotten because they never used us. Yeah,"
said Webzy and T-Zang. And then Doki, Paulina, Peppa, Webzy, and T-Zang grabbed Baby White Hat and tied him up. And then he realized that Pablo is missing. Pablo is not here to save him. "Where's Pablo?" said Baby White Hat. And Doki said,
"Oh, I'm sorry. Pablo's not here. You're on your own."
But then he was shocked. And then they grabbed him and threw him to walk up. He was shocked to find out who it was. It was Zach, the enemy of the Wild Kratts. He said, "What? Zach, what are you doing here? You know that me and my friends and my dad don't like you along with the Wild Kratts. What do you want from me?" And then he said, "Oh, I know what I want. I will finally get my revenge on you for hating me including the rest of your friends. So I turned those Discovery Kids characters into my robot slaves, so I can get my revenge on you. And then Baby White Hat gasped. But then Doki, Felina, Peppa, T-Zang, and Websy started killing Baby White Hat with their weapons, and then he died. And then Zach said, "Good job, my robot henchmen. And now, we're gonna take over Discovery Kids and get my revenge on those Wildcrats once and for all." And then they started laughing evilly. And then Baby Whitehead woke up and he started to cry. Whitehead said, "Huh? Son, what's wrong?" And then he started to sob. And he's like, "I don't know, Dad. I had a bad dream that Discovery Kids could have turned the robots and Pablo's not there to save me." And he said, "Oh no. Come on, son. Let's go downstairs and get some breakfast." And then he agreed, and the video then ended. I was completely traumatized. Baby Whitehead's one of my favorite junior OCs alongside Judy, Carrie, and June Lodian. And he literally got killed in his dream because of the Discovery Kids characters. And then I got a notification from Miguel Esponja. He said he was sorry for making that video. And then I forgive him, and then the video got deleted for good. If you guys see a weird creepy video created by Miguel Esponja, I recommend you do not watch this on your own risk. Be careful what you watch.